Chris Broussard goes off on JJ Redick. JJ Redick is a terrible coach. Chris Broussard has some things to say about JJ Redick, the coaching, and the Lakers season. He called JJ Redick arrogant. And then when you're arrogant like that, you got to win. And if you're JJ Redick, you talk your talk. You do a lot of that. But at the end of the day, you got to produce on the court. Right now, the Lakers, they're 13-11. They're 8th in the Western Conference. Right now, they'll be playing the OKC Thunder. Is JJ Redick a good enough coach? Is this roster good enough to beat a team like the OKC Thunder in the first round? What happens if they play the Memphis Grizzlies? Can they beat the Memphis Grizzlies like they did a few seasons ago when they were a few seeds below them and they were still able to win? So if you're the Lakers, man, you got to be thinking about where you're going to end up at in the next few months. Because can JJ Redick put together a good game plan versus a good coach that knows how to play chess, that can mix and match, that can adjust on the fly? That's what you're waiting to see with JJ Redick. When it's crunch time later on in the season, you got to win this game. You got to win in the play-in to get into the playoffs. That's what I'm interested to see what's going to happen with JJ Redick, this coaching staff, and this team. But I agree with Chris Broussard about JJ Redick being arrogant, the whole Duke attitude, the I know more than you, that type of vibe. Right now, it hasn't really affected the team, but give us some time. I think it's going to be a situation later on in this season or sometime within this 4-year contract. I think players are going to get tired of JJ Redick. So does JJ Redick regret leaving, broadcasting, content creation, doing the interviews? He was doing some solid things in media, but he had to put that in the rear view and be like, look, I'm going to do this coaching thing. And a lot of people are saying he should have stayed doing his YouTube thing, doing the ESPN broadcasting, contributing to different TV shows like ESPN First Take. Looks like JJ Redick wanted a challenge as a coach. He did some little league coaching, so he hasn't really coached on a high school level or collegiate level or any NBA experience as a coach. Only thing JJ Redick has is the mind of the game, the mind, the game, the basketball, his thought process of everything going on the court, running plays. That's where they say that JJ Redick is good. They're calling him the next Pat Riley. I don't know if Pat Riley was looking like this his first few seasons in the NBA. He won some championships with the Lakers, had some great success with the Miami Heat as a coach and in the front office. So comparing JJ Redick to Pat Riley, right now it's laughable. If you're a troll, it's perfect. But realistically, JJ Redick, he still has a lot to prove. Maybe there's some potential there. Things were looking great the first few games of the season. All of a sudden, you win 3, you lose 3 or 4. Now you're a 50-50 team. You're 3-7 in your last 10 games, and you're the 8th seed in the Western Conference. So we'll see if JJ Redick can last, another few seasons. As the Lakers coach, you get about 2 years, maybe 3, depending on if you won a championship or had some playoff success. Maybe he can, ride out that 4-year contract and see what happens later on after that. But it's going to be tough for JJ Redick. Lakers got to make some moves. You got rumors of LeBron James potentially wanting to be traded to the Warriors. Not sure what's going to happen with D'Lo, Gabe Vincent, Bronny James. It's just so many question marks with the Lakers. They're going to have to do some roster improvement. Again, there are some trade rumors out there. Brandon Ingram, Jonas Valanciunas, Kyle Kuzma, Marcus Smart. Names are starting to pile up. But what are you going to do to improve this Lakers roster? What are you going to do to help LeBron James be successful and win another championship? And how is JJ Redick going to pan out as a coach, especially later on in the season? JJ Redick's name is a part of all NBA circles now. You coach this Lakers team, there are going to be millions of videos about you, the players, the organization. Right now, those press conferences, he's making up faces, looking angry, frustrated. So it's going to be a roller coaster of a season. You're already seeing it now, the first 25 games, the up and down play of the Lakers. Best of luck, JJ Redick. You wanted to be a coach, and you got it. See what happens. Like, subscribe, comment. What do you think about Chris Broussard's comments about JJ Redick? I want to know your thoughts about this. Like, subscribe, comment. Peace.